I'm Sammi Rooney, and don't change the channel. You are currently experiencing part 1 of the 2021 Freshman Takeover.
And I'm Maya Stone, and I enjoy annoying Sammi.
Hi, I'm Fiona Casucci, and I've got this week's edition of Around Campus.
I'm Tyler Steinberg, and I've got your sports report.
And I'm Brianna Boland, and I have your weekend forecast.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, January 29th. Freshman Takeover!
Good morning, Mepham. Today is day 6. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. This coming Monday marks the start of the third quarter, meaning we are halfway through the school year. With the crazy year we've had so far, it's incredible to see how far we have come. Thank you to everyone at Mepham for helping stop the spread and for keeping our schools open. And let's hope for another safe and successful semester.
Calling all music students, it's that time of year. NYSSMA registrations are finally around the corner. If you are interested in signing up, talk to any of the 3 music teachers in the next few weeks. NYSSMA is a music festival where you pick a song, perform the scales, and sight read in front of a judge. For those of you who have or haven't done it in the past, be prepared for it to be a little different this year. You will be sending in a video instead. Good news though, no sight reading. Sight reading is stressful, phew. So if you are a music student and love to perform, go register.
The ACTs fall on February 6th this year. Don't forget to bring your mask, printed ticket, photo ID, calculator, and a sharpened number 2 pencil. If you don't complete your test in time, make sure you tell a member of the testing staff before leaving. And remember, cheating hurts everybody. If you see cheating, report it. Good luck.
Definitely, don't forget your pencils. Speaking of pencils, be on the lookout for members of Operation Smile selling Smencils. Only a $1 gets you a fantastic small pencil, and your money goes to a great cause.
Attention seniors, today is the last day to order your yearbooks with personalization. Be sure to see Ms. Rothschild today with any questions.
One day we'll be seniors, but for now our very own Fiona Casucci sits down with freshman class advisor Dr. Ruscio to talk about the freshman class club.
Hi, welcome to this week's edition of Around Campus. I'm Fiona Casucci. Today we are joined by Dr. Ruscio, one of the advisors of the freshman class of 2024. Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
What's the objective of the freshman class of 2024 club?
So the purpose is really to get our freshmen involved with school spirit here at Mepham, to enjoy your time here and to get involved in different activities and the general culture.
Wow, that's so cool. What kind of activities or fundraisers do the freshmen have to look forward to?
So there'll be a lot of activities throughout your time here at Mepham, so things like Spirit Weeks and homecoming and things like that. One thing to really look out for a fundraiser that's coming up is that we're going to be selling merchandise for our class.
That's good to know. How do you join the club?
Good question. We have a Google Classroom. You can find the code at the bottom of the screen. Feel free to join. We will actually have a meeting coming up next Wednesday. It'll be at 3:30 over Google Meet, and it's an important one because we're going to be talking about how to become a class officer if you're interested.
That's really helpful. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks again for having me.
Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Fiona, and thank you, Dr. Ruscio, for your time. Now let's turn it over to Tyler Steinberg for your BMB Sports Report.
A lot has happened in sports recently. On January 25th, Governor Cuomo announced that he has given permission for high-risk sports to resume February 1st. Nassau County Executive Laura Curran directed the Nassau County Health Department to work with school districts to determine a plan on how to safely resume high-risk sports and as well right now, BMB can report that wrestling and basketball are on track to begin practicing February 1st, with games beginning 6 days after. There are still many decisions to be made by the district about specific rules, and we at BMB will have more on those announcements as they happen. International news. We now have our NFL matchup for the Super Bowl between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. The game is on Sunday, February 7th. That's all from me. For BMB, I'm Tyler Steinberg. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Tyler. Now here's Brianna Boland with your weekend weather report.
Good morning, Mepham. I'm Blizzard Bree with your chilly weekend forecast. Today's weather is going to be a high of 25 degrees and a low of 17, and overcast. Saturday is supposed to be sunny with a high of 31 and a low of 16, but the clouds return on Sunday with a high of 30 and a low of 27. So bundle up this weekend by a warm fire with some hot cocoa. Now, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Bree. Hey, Maya. Did you know that today marks the 160th anniversary of the founding of Kansas as the 34th state in the U.S.?
No. Where'd you get that information?
Kansas is very well known for its sports, movies, tornadoes, and farming sites. In fact, Kansas is home to the classic movie Wizard of Oz. Kansas is also the highest producing agricultural state in the U.S. Finally, Kansas does have a few intriguing attractions and tourist sites. For example, tourists can always visit the Old Cowtown Museum, which features many historical buildings and is one of the oldest museums in the U.S. Or the Brown v. Board of Education Historical Site, where the historical Supreme Court decision was made based on civil rights.
Well, that was interesting. Anyway, now for today's quote of the day. Be patient and understanding. Life is too short.
These have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, January 29th.
Have a great day, Mepham.
Hey, come on. Hey.